Tuesday marked 2 years since the shooting at a Sikh temple in Oak Creek where a gunman shot and killed 6 people.
Happening today, 2 officers who responded that day are set to receive a very special honor for their bravery. And Mary Jo Ola is here. She joins us with more on the award.
All right, well, Dina and Charlotte, it's one of the highest honors that law enforcement officers can receive. And today, 2 members of the Oak Creek Police Department will be presented with the award. Retired Lieutenant Brian Murphy and Officer Sam Lenda are being honored with the Congressional Badge of Bravery for their roles in the 2012 shooting. It's awarded each year by the U.S. Attorney General and presented to law enforcement officers who engage in exceptional acts of bravery in the line of duty. Murphy was the first officer on the scene and was shot 12 times by the gunman. Lenda took down the gunman with 1 shot. After 2 years, Murphy is now trying to get back to normal. The retired lieutenant is still trying to figure out why he was the first police officer responding to the Sikh temple.
I strive more and more to get back to August 4th, 2012 and get back to being who I was and understanding that all these things happen for a reason.
Murphy told a Milwaukee news station he takes no credit for his response. Yesterday, a 2-hour meditation was held inside the Oak Creek Sikh temple in the same place where 6 people were killed. Over the last 2 years, the Oak Creek Sikhs have stood up for those affected by other mass shootings, holding vigils for the victims of Sandy Hook, Newtown, and Boston. And they've welcomed people of all faiths into the temple to learn about their peaceful religion.
It's hard to say whether or not we're stronger or weaker than the day before that happened. But I think 2 years later, we're looking at peace differently. We're looking at forgiveness differently. I think all of us as a community are kind of looking at each other differently.
The tragedy also spurred some congregation members to become advocates for change. Now, the son of one victim testified before a Senate committee persuading the U.S. Justice Department to collect data on hate crimes committed against Sikhs and other religious groups. So it's hard to believe it's been 2 years.
I was just saying that, yeah.
And it's still, if you think about it, there's still always going to be a recovery effort.
Oh, yeah, that's certainly ongoing.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, though.